Okay, part of Monster Producer this month is this concept of overcoming monster rejection. One type of rejection is I'm afraid. Because I'm afraid, I contract and retreat. Because I contract and retreat, I don't talk to big-time people. I don't go to places. I don't put myself in proximity to be successful. And if I won't put myself in proximity to be successful, I'm not going to be successful. Where does that fear come from? Does it come from being rejected early in life? Does it come from other people pushing you down? Does it come from you not believing in yourself? Does it come, where does it come from? So here's what I would ask you. Why do you need their validation? Why do you need their approval? Why do you need them to tell you that you're good? The only person that knows your potential is you. So one of the things we're teaching this month is how to have impactful conversations with other people. And to have an impactful conversation with another person, you got to know this. You cannot give away what you don't possess. You can't give wisdom if you don't possess wisdom. You can't give knowledge if you don't possess it. You can't give skill. You can't give desire. You can't give confidence. You can't give a network to other people if you don't possess it. So we've been teaching our monster producers how to have one powerful conversation. Songwriters tell me that a great song doesn't waste one word. Every single word is impactful. When I speak, I try to have more impactful statements than any other speaker on the speaking circuit, that I'm just punching people with something of power that they can walk out of there and go, man, I needed that. So to have a great conversation, you got to have something to offer. You got to have a framework to offer it. You got to go deeper with people. You got to try to understand from their perspective, but more importantly, you got to become an immediate asset to them. And an immediate asset is you walk into their life and add something. Add energy, add knowledge, add skill, add desire, add a skill set, add money, save money, fix something, solve a problem. I call this immediate asset. See, an asset adds, a liability subtracts. So when you meet a person, you got to learn how to add something. And sometimes the only thing I add to people's energy. Sometimes I add confidence. Sometimes I add courage. Sometimes I add fun. Sometimes I add something. I want to find some way to take their lower thought of value and convert it to higher thoughts of value. That's an asset. See, I didn't understand this for a long period of time. Lots of people come up and try to take. So they bring negative energy. They bring baggage. They bring drama. They bring this. And they're subtracting value. See, the really, really good people, the big-time monsters, create value in one simple conversation. One powerful conversation. So how do you have a great conversation? Know this, what's small to you is big to them. Not everybody always wants to talk business. Some people want to talk life, success, struggle, failure. I engage with people and ask them questions about their future, about where they want to go, about what keeps them up at night, about how they really want to play at a higher level, about what their hopes are, their fears are, their dreams are. How do they move the needle? So think on this. How do you become so good that when you have a conversation, you move the needle in another person's life, that if you never meet them again, they never forget you? My concept is to start coaching from the very beginning. Add, 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 add. We call that the free prize. You got to get over monster rejection, because there is no such thing as rejection. Some will want what you have. Some won't. So what? You just need to share it with more people to get those 4.8 out of every 30.